Hi, welcome to AFTV. I have Pippa with me. Don't look at me like that. We
Lost
just
for words.
Where do we start?
Not only am I lost for words, I'm just done already. It's frustrating because I don't want to be right about things. Like I spoke on Good Morning Arsenal this morning, wasn't confident about a win, and this was before it was announced that Aubameyang and Lacazette wasn't going to be available. And I said to myself, where are the goals coming from? I predicted a draw because I knew that Brentford would score. But when I said, we'll get a draw, I was thinking, but who's going to score? I thought maybe Pepe. Maybe he can get a goal, whip it in somewhere. But we had nothing, absolutely nothing going forward. We're good at moving the ball, getting it in areas. But when it comes to the final third, shocking. When it comes to defending, set pieces, throw-ins, whatever it is, shocking. That first goal, as much as I don't want to get onto Callum Chambers because, we haven't had the answer for years in right-back position. Yeah. We haven't had the answer in centre-back, wherever it is. He's come in at different moments of his career. He's had injuries, whatnot. He's come back. Moments he's been great. And then today, shocking.
Yeah, do you blame him for the first goal? Any blame on Leno?
No, I'm blaming Callum. I mean, he kept the ball in play, basically set up Brentford for that goal. Yeah. And it's embarrassing, but I have to give credit to Brentford. What a goal. Yeah. What a way to open it for the Premier League. And they've let that fairy tale come alive. Everyone said, imagine Brentford, they're up for it against Arsenal first game of the season. Arsenal's not what they used to be. They could go and win it. They've done it. It's not imagine, they've actually done it. I'm sitting there watching the game. As soon as that first goal went in, I said, I did say a draw, but is it possible? Like, I can't see any goals coming here. 2-0. There's not even any hope anymore. It's not like, if we keep trying, bring on more attacking players, Reece Nelson's come on, Saka's come on. I want to be excited, but I'm not. You're not, I'm not excited.
Did you see it coming at any point in the game? Like you said, when the first goal went in, did you think, we could get beaten here? Or I was in disbelief personally, but did you kind of have that feeling before? Because like you said, you predicted a draw. Was there any thought before the game to say, boy, I don't know if Arsenal are ready for this?
No. I wish you saw my reaction when that first goal went in. I said, we are losing. That's what I said. We're done. Because the way he struck that ball, and that wasn't even one of the main threats. I know he's a very good player, but he wasn't even the main threat for me. It was between Mbeumo and obviously, Ivan Toney. But Ivan Toney was there pulling the strings today. He didn't have to do too much.
He got awarded man of the match.
Yeah, of course, because he was doing everything that he needed to do. He didn't have to be the goal scorer today. Everyone expected it, and Brentford probably played to that. They knew that everyone's expecting him to be the talisman, but they played to their advantages. And they did what they needed to do. And they've got not only one goal, two, and a clean sheet. Perfect start to their season. In their new ground, full of fans. Do you see the manager walking around?
Listen, they did a lap of honour for about...
Like they just won something. Like they just won a trophy.
They were on the pitch for time.
Yeah. And I'm looking and thinking, ain't they supposed to be doing a post-match interview by now?
They're still on.
Yeah, because he took that long. He did a lap of honour, took selfies with fans. We're a joke.
Yeah, we are.
From the time our opposition teams doing that, we're in the mud. We've got Chelsea, City. If we're losing 2-0 against no disrespect to Brentford, great team. They've managed to not only get to a playoff final the year before, they've lost players such as Ben Rama, Ollie Watkins, they're 2-star players. They've managed to lose them, still do well in the championship, there or thereabouts, to get to a playoff final again and get promoted. They've got great recruitment. They've lost players. They've brought in new ones. They've been promoted to the Premier League. They've arrived in the Premier League. First goal, first game. They've won against a big club.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're done.
We are, yeah.
We're done.
I was going to ask you there, is there any hope at all going forward? Obviously, like you said, we've got Chelsea next week, Man City, even we've got West Brom in the Cup. Any hope going forward? Or where are you sitting right now when it comes to Arteta as well in that sense?
I'm lost and confused. I don't know how he does it. I don't know what goes on in his mind and how. No, genuinely, because I'm looking at his face once that first goal goes in. I'm thinking, what's going through your head? Do you think your job's on the line? Do you think do you actually believe that you're the man for the job? Is it Arteta to blame fully? I can't even say it is.
Do you think it's a fair excuse to say that he lost Aubameyang and Lacazette due to illness? He obviously haven't got Partey in the side. Is that a fair enough excuse or not?
They haven't been scoring anyway.
Right.
Of course, it's a big loss, but if they wasn't on the starting 11. No one's going to be mad about it. But the fact that it wasn't an option, of course, you think, imagine there was an option. We could have done something, hindsight. But it's done. We should have we're Arsenal Football Club. We should have a big enough squad that if our top striker's missing or one of our strikers missing, we still have options. If Man City's had a top midfielder missing, they're not going to think, oh no, what are we going to do? They've got players.
They've got 2 or 3.
They've got options. We don't have that. Yeah. And that is why we are in the mud.